intro.
Yeah, do you want to do the intro?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So waiting broadcast to be published. I'll give you the counting, to go. Right, go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Match Talk Live. Yes, we are back for the second or third time, isn't it, for this special show where
It is indeed.
We look at a couple of games. I am Sam Taylor, and we look at live games. So tonight, our main focus is on two rivals for European places. Manchester United take on the surprise packages of Sheffield United. With Sheffield United being in quite poor form, will Man United be able to capitalise and virtually eliminate one of their main rivals for the top four? However, if Sheffield United win, where does that leave Man United? And where does that leave the rest of the top four? Well, I'm joined by Lightning Boy on YouTube, who obviously this is his channel. So, we're here to preview the game. Before it kicks off, slightly later than Bill, but here we are.
Thank you very much there, Sam. Very, very slick again, mate. You're definitely getting the hang of it now.
Thank you.
Okay, right. So, as Sam said, welcome to Match Talk Live, where tonight's main focus in the Premier League is Manchester United v Sheffield United. So, we'll start with the team news. And since I don't think you've done the team news first, Sam, do you want to crack on and tell us the team news?
Yeah, so I've got it in front of me.
Excellent, right.
So in goal for Sheffield United is Simon Moore, because obviously Dean Henderson can't play tonight.
Yeah, he's illegible, isn't he?
Then we seem to have a back three of Chris Basham, Phil Jagielka, and Jack Robinson. Then George Bulldog will play as a wing back, presumably, with John Lundstrom, Ollie Norwood, John Fleck, and Ender Stevens, who will also be at the back. And then up front will be David McGoldrick and Musay. And on the bench, for Sheffield United is the usual names. Burpes is on the bench. Who else is any note? Osborne, Sharp and McGoldrick have both. Sharp and McBurney have both dropped out, so they're on the bench. So that is the starting lineup for Sheffield United. So I do the Man United one, Will?
Yep, go ahead.
So it's just running on. That's the United team. Have you got the United team up there, Will?
I have, yes.
I thought with Sheffield United were the home team, so I haven't got the full side there. So
do you want me to do United then?
Yeah, you do United.
Okay. So your team news for tonight's game for Manchester United: we have David De Gea in goal, with Aaron Wan-Bissaka at right back, with Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire, so no changes there, and Luke Shaw completes the defence at left back. Then it's Pogba and Matic, so 2 changes. No McTominay and no Fred. So Fred is on the bench. McTominay is also on the bench. So, yep, they can come on. So it's Pogba and Matic. Mason Greenwood also comes in as well after his pretty impressive cameo off the bench the previous match. Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial. On the bench is Eric Bailly, Juan Mata, Andreas Pereira, believe it or not. Fred, Daniel James, Romero, Igalo, McTominay, and completing the bench for United is Brandon Williams.
Just if you could just read the Sheffield United bench again, Will.
Oh, right, okay, right. So we've got Luke Freeman, we've got Ollie McBurney, Billy Sharp, another Freeman, Kieran Freeman, never heard of him, Verips, I don't know, Osborne, Rodwell, Jack Rodwell, yeah, he's a bit of a veteran, getting on a bit, Zikovic, I think, and Burge, or Burge, I don't know. Yeah.
It's Berg, I think. Van der Berg.
Right, okay. So, that completes your teams for this evening.
So, I think the main talking, I think this is United, this is a free hit for Sheffield United, because obviously nobody expects them to be here, but in this position. But for Man United, for us, it's the biggest game of the season, I would argue, because if we win, then we probably eliminate Sheffield United from the Champions League spots. Push for that. But if Sheffield United beat us, then it's wide open again. And I know Chris Wilder will have them fired up after their 3-0 defeat against Newcastle away, which probably didn't go down too well with the Sheffield United players and manager and fans. So it's a free hit for me. So all the pressure is on Manchester United. So obviously we need European football, and we don't need Thursday night Minnie Mouse Europa League. We need Champions League if we're going to attract the best players. There's no disrespect to the Europa League, but as a team like Man United, we need the top level of European football. We've been too inconsistent recently, being in the Europa League and Champions League. So we need to get in that Champions League. It's a need to must.
Well, absolutely. And of course, one of the talking points is Mason Greenwood. Will he make a difference instead of the dejected, I think, Daniel James, who didn't have the best of games, I have to say. So
I didn't realise that Greenwood, even though he's not played that many games over the course of the season, has still scored 12 goals in all competitions.
Oh, yes, because he's come off the bench and he has started quite a bit, actually. Yes, he's not...
Yeah, I mean, he has in the Europa League and stuff, but I didn't realise he got 12 goals with the involvement he's had. I was quite impressed with that.
Oh, yes. Pretty perfect game. I would have rather seen Eric Bailly instead of Victor Lindelof, I have to be honest, because I'm not really a fan of Lindelof.
He's a bit hit and miss, isn't he?
Well, I don't know. Lindelof is not good in the air, which is a central defender you have to be. And Lindelof always makes me feel incredibly nervous when I watch him.
Yeah, it's like when you have a small goalkeeper who's not physically that strong. It makes you nervous. And it's
yes.
We need domineering defenders for sure.
Yeah, I would have rather see Brandon Williams instead of Luke Shaw, if I'm honest.
I like Brandon Williams, and I think Luke Shaw was quite poor the other night. You saw the Tottenham game.
I did, yeah.
I know a lot of people blamed David De Gea for the goal, but for me, he was extremely poor, Shaw, giving away the goal and the misplaced header and led to a catalogue of errors. So I thought he was quite unsure of himself, shall we say.
Well, yeah. But I do think Luke Shaw has been at his best when he's been in a defensive back three. I think he's definitely better than a left back. I can't work out the formation tonight because, whether it is a back three.
But yeah, presumably Pogba and Fernandes will start in midfield together, which is a good sign, and Greenwood will be up front with Rashford. Is Rashford playing tonight?
Rashford's playing, yeah. Rashford, Martial, Fernandes and Greenwood.
Yeah. So Greenwood will be behind Rashford and Greenwood, and Rashford will be probably slightly on the left with Greenwood. Obviously, I think as a central striker, and is Martial playing as well?
Yes, Martial's playing, yeah.
So you might see that Martial and Rashford interchange positions because they can play as wingers, like wingers come strikers as well.
Yes.
Like Thierry Henry did at the start of his career, where I think Greenwood, he's an out-and-out striker, isn't he? So
yes,
he'll probably be down the middle, where the other two are a bit more flexible. But it'll be interesting to see Pogba and Fernandes play together, because I think that worked the other night when Pogba came on.
Yes, it will be interesting, and we've got a pretty good bench in case things are not going well. Fred, Daniel James, Eric Bailly, Igalo, McTominay. So Williams, a pretty good bench, I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting a really tough game tonight.
Yeah,
no. I actually think we might lose 2-1 tonight. I think Sheffield United might have us tonight. We've got to be right on it if we want to get anything out of it.
It will be tough, but I don't think they will be as good because, without Dean Henderson as well, he'll be a huge miss, I think, for them.
He will, but Simon Moore's played before, and he'll. I just think they'll have a point to prove tonight.
Oh, right.
And it's actually a dangerous time to be playing Sheffield United.
Oh, well, yes. No Jesse Lingard at all, not even involved tonight, not even on the bench.
You'll be happy with that, Will?
Well, yeah, I just think he's I just don't think he's good enough at all, mate. And even Andres Pereira, why he still makes the bench, baffles me as well. But oh well, hopefully he doesn't come on.
I mean, it's interesting. I looked at the table the other day and watched Sheffield United 4 points behind us now.
Yes.
Is it 4 points or is it 5?
Oh, so Sheffield United are on 30. United are on... so United are on 46. Sheffield United are on 44.
Oh, are they? So they're only 2 points behind us?
Yes.
So with a win tonight, Sheffield United still go a point above us then?
Yes, they would.
Wow, so it's still tighter than I thought. I thought it moved away a little bit, but yeah, and then you've got Wolves sandwiched between us and Sheffield United as well, haven't you? So,
oh yes, I love watching Wolves. I do. I mean, how can you not love watching Wolves?
Yeah, they could get in the top four as well, but they're right in there to get in the top four.
Now,
with Leicester slipping up last night with only a draw.
Yes, and, exactly.
And Tottenham's win. Tottenham aren't that far away, so if United and Sheffield United draw tonight, then and Tottenham win the next game, then we might be in for a sprint to the finish, and it might even allow Crystal Palace into the mix. So
I think that'd be very unlikely for Palace, mate.
But in terms of the league table, it's very tight. Anybody from, say, Palace upwards can get arguably into the top 5. It's amazing. It's very tight. So.
Well, yes, and I don't think Tottenham are going to make it either, really.
No, but all I'm saying, Will, is from the league position.
Yes.
Anybody from Palace upwards could probably get into the top 5. So which could be good enough. I say top 5. Presume you're probably screaming at me on the live stream here, going it's top 4 Champions League. But don't forget, though we don't know, it is possible that if Manchester City's ban is maintained, that 5th place might be good enough for the Champions League this year.
Well, so, we will find out next month. We will the results of that. So.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I think there's a lot of pressure on us tonight.
Yes, and of course, when we do get that result from the court, we will, of course, bring that to you, of course, because that's arguably a big story. So, yeah we'll just have to wait and see.
There are some other games on tonight. I don't know if you want to quickly mention them, Will.
Newcastle v Villa are kicking off. They're kicking off at 6 o'clock. Oh, yeah, pretty much all of them are kicking off 6 o'clock tonight. Yeah, United v Sheffield United, Newcastle v Villa, Norwich v Everton, Wolves v Bournemouth, and Liverpool v Palace.
And just to let you know, the which is very important now as we approach the kick-off, is that Palace and Liverpool is an 8:15 kick-off. Is that right, Will?
Yes.
Yeah. But the other games are all at the same time, and just to let you know that the Man United Sheffield United game is free to air on Pick. Then if you don't want to watch that game, and I don't know why you won't watch it, but for preview customers can get that. Then on the BBC there is Norwich against is it Newcastle?
Everton.
Will? Oh, sorry, Norwich against Newcastle against Everton. Norwich against Everton is also free to air at the same time on the BBC.
Yep, so you'll be able to join Gary Lineker and co for that one, I think.
Yeah, so that, just to re-emphasise, that is Norwich against Everton, not Newcastle. So there's 2 games there you can watch free to air, or if you like your Sky Sports and want to watch the United game on there, then obviously Sky Sports Premier League.
Yes, or main event, one of the 2.
Or main event, yeah. But the options are there, and then at 8:15, the match between Liverpool and Crystal Palace will be shown live and exclusive on Sky Sports.
Brilliant. So or if you do want to catch it on the radio, either TalkSport or BBC Radio 5 Live. I mean,
they'll probably be sharing the game tonight.
I think so. Well, yeah, I definitely wouldn't listen to TalkSport, but yeah.
We don't like TalkSport, do you?
No. Right, so...
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Will just has their funny little fetishes and funny little ways about him that we can't change, but we love him for it. And
I think the guy at Sky who decided to rename the Premier League and main event channels rather than Sky Sports 1, Sky Sports 2 is an absolute imbecile.
No, it's better Sky Sports Premier League and Sky Sports main event. It sounds more more professional than Sky Sports and Sky Sports 2. What's wrong with that?
Well, I just think they've overcomplicated for themselves, but that's just my view.
Yeah, well, Will is old-fashioned, so he doesn't mind change. So, yeah.
Now, I did this the other night for when United beat Tottenham. So, obviously on the Manchester Evening News, you can create your own United 11. So, I don't know if you're aware of this, Sam.
No, I wasn't. Can you create your own formation as well?
Well, yeah, you just drag the players around on the pitch and then, yeah, it sort of creates a formation for you. So, I will not... I'm not sure if it'll be able to do on your mobile device or whatever device you're doing. So, if I do it and then you ask me what players that you'd like to select, for your ideal starting 11 for tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so who you go put in goal?
Tonight, it's got to be David De Gea, hasn't it?
Well, yes, I think he's coming perilously close, so if he keeps making mistakes to being out the team, really.
In fact, Will, I'm going to change that.
Oh.
I'm going to say Sergio Romero, because I think David De Gea needs a rest. So,
good idea, right.
Put Romero in.
Okie dokie, right, so Sergio Romero is in goal, right defence.
Are we playing a back four?
Well, this is just to, it depends. This is just a one to...
Okay, so Harry Maguire.
Okie dokie, right. Yep, Harry Maguire.
Eric Bailly.
Okay.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka, okie dokie.
And Luke Shaw.
Oh, right, okay. Right, so, yep. Luke Shaw. Okie dokie, right, midfield.
That. Pogba and his name's got out of my head. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, right, Pogba and Fernandes. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'm going for a classic 4-4-2. It's just easier.
Okie dokie, right.
So Pogba and Fernandes in the centre with James on the right.
Oh, right, okay. Right, so you want James on the right. Right, let me just figure. Let's see, I think that's the right side, yeah. Right.
And Rashford on the left.
Rashford on the left, okie dokie. Oh, excuse me.
And Greenwood and Igalo up front. And that should...
so wait, so you want Igalo in the central striker position then?
Yes, with Greenwood.
Okie dokie. Oh, right, so you want Greenwood in like a number 10 role?
Yes, with Igalo just in front of him.
Right, okay. I apologise if the formation's a bit messy, but right, I'll tweet it out and then I will send you the link, Sam. So
you've got a back four, two in midfield, Pogba and Fernandes, and James on the right, Rashford on the left, and Igalo and Greenwood up front.
Yep. Right, so let me just put that in. So, right. Okie dokie.
I just think it'd be interesting to see Greenwood and Igalo play together. But, yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's not a great picture. In fact, well, I'll send you the link to my Twitter account.
Okay.
Okie dokie, right. Something went wrong, don't fret. what? Save tweet. Okay. Right. Tweet. Yep, that's it. Right. Okie dokie. Right. So. Oh. No. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, right. So. Okay. Right. So let me just get that in. Right. Right. I've sent you the link, Sam. It won't show the whole picture, I don't think, but, well, hopefully. I mean.
Right. Okay, buddy.
Okay. So that was... Yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea for... I'm not sure the other teams, because obviously that's on the Manchester Evening News,
yeah.
but...
Why don't we ask the viewers if they want to... If they want to write their, or can they? Is there a box where they can write their teams in?
What you mean to ask us questions, like?
Or whether they want? Is there a box where they could type their team in, their United team, or?
Oh, well, yes, there is. So guys, if you want to
type that
oh, right, okay. Oh, we've got JLI Wheels watching, and we've got Ben Carney here as well. Right, okie dokie. So Ben, are you up for? Are you okay to do post match potentially? Are you okay to do post match, Sam? Are you?
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not sure Ben's there, mate, but
he is, because it says on the. I've got the YouTube live chat here, and he's there.
Oh right, okay. So yeah, I can do post match. I'm gonna watch Liverpool Palace at 8 o'clock.
At 8:15, okay.
8:15, but I can certainly do it for a little bit, yeah. And unless you want to do the post match after the
live chat
the
here,
Liverpool game's finished.
Oh yeah, late. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I probably won't watch Liverpool v Palace, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could do the post match after the United game if you want. Well.
Oh, right, okay.
And then, it's up to you. What do you think?
Hang on, JLI Wheels has sent another message. Always keep the chat open. Well, I have, mate, because it's in my streaming software. I've got the YouTube live chat thing. This is the good thing about using this, actually, because yeah, it allows you to see what's on the group chat. So I think that's what he means, though. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you available to do post match Jail by Wheels or not?
Well, no, he's working tonight, isn't he?
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah.
So when are we doing the post match, after the United game, or?
Well, we might as well do it after the Liverpool v Crystal Palace game, I think, because.
Yeah, that's fine. I won't be able to stay on for too long because I've got to be up early in the morning. But I can do a quick one, yeah.
So, yeah.
Shall we say 10? What? Shall we say about 10?
Oh, right, I'm working, but I might pop in for 5. Oh, right, okay. That's just what JLO Wheels has put.
So we could say maybe, I don't know, 10:30. Well, for the post
yeah, okay. 10:30 till.
Well, I could probably only do till about 11. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, that should be fine, I think.
That gives us half an hour to just.
Yes. And of course, we will be doing a roundup, I think, on Monday, I think, or something.
Yeah, our weekly roundup, which hasn't been very weekly of late. But yeah, we'll be there for that one.
Yes. Yes, it's certainly been a little bit of a rocky ride, hasn't it?
Yes, I wonder why that is, William. Anyway, uh, right. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know if there's anything else you want to say about the game, Well.
Well, I mean, yeah, it will be interesting, like you said, because we have sort of got some other news. David Luiz has signed a new 1-year extension at Arsenal.
I know, I was surprised. I thought he played his last game for Arsenal the other night.
Yes, well, it is surprising, but if Pablo Mari's out for a long time, and, so I can only think that's the only reason why that he's signed a New Year
He's a liability. He should be played in defensive midfield, not as a centre half. But there's just.
Oh yes, well I don't think he'll be playing much anyway. Because if Mari comes back and starts well, then Williams, Saliba.
I just think that he would have been great as a defensive midfielder with his obviously few defensive skills and also his technique on the ball. He would have been a great screen for the back four or back five or whatever. So yeah, I think people have missed a trick there because I think he'd be good in defensive midfield. I.e. the Kante role, shall we call it? But,
yeah. I get what you mean. Kante, Carrick, so many. Yeah,
that sort of position. But who am I? I'm not a manager. I'm not paid the big bucks to make these decisions. But
no, I think that's interesting. Yeah, so I mean, it will.
Aguero's out for a while. I don't know if you saw that today.
Yes, his knee surgery went really well. He said so, but yeah, it's going to be out for a while. But to be honest,
I think he'll be out for the rest of the season now.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
I can't see him coming back.
No. This
side of the end of the season. So,
and City play on Thursday against Chelsea. They do.
They do. It was a good match.
Yeah. So. Oh right. Yeah, we might. Are you available for that one tomorrow? Actually.
I'm not available tomorrow, unfortunately. No, because I've got other commitments tomorrow. Will. But,
right. Okay. Yep. That's fine.
Sorry, mate. But. Just the way it is, unfortunately. But,
yeah. I it's fine, mate.
Right. Well, what? We're getting close to the game now, so we're probably best wrapping it up because I'm sure the viewers will want to watch the match. But what prediction do you reckon?
Oh yes, yeah. Prediction time. So.
Maybe as few as you can type your predictions as well.
Oh, of course, yes. Good idea, Sam. So my prediction's going to be... I think it's going to be a United win because I think if you've got Pogba, Fernandes, plus Greenwood, Rashford and Martial, I'm thinking it is going to be a United win. And given that Sheffield United have been on slightly poor form, plus no Dean Henderson... So yeah, I'm gonna go for a 2-0 United win. And the fact that United are at home as well. So yeah, 2-0 United, I think.
I am a Man United fan, but I'm actually gonna say 2-1 Sheffield United tonight.
Yeah, I think United win or it'll be a draw, I think, but I can't see Sheffield United winning.
I think Sheffield United will win 2-1 tonight. So
well, we shall see when we're back at 10:30.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you. Is that everything?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I was in my own world then. Oh
No,
dear.
it's alright. I can just see the players coming out onto the pitch.
Oh
So,
right, yep. Right. Anyway, I'm back in the room now, as they say. So, thank you guys for watching. If all right, go solo, Will. You can do it. Oh, for tomorrow. Yeah, perhaps. Or maybe we'll do maybe we might do the roundup on Monday. Oh, who knows? Time to be confirmed. Anyway, guys, if you want to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Lightning Boy YouTube channel. And me and Sam will see you at 10:30.
there's only one more thing for me to say.
Oh, go on then.
Thank you, Lightning Boy on YouTube. I do enjoy these Match Talk lives and these live streams, and also get a beer on this hot summer day, watch some football, and enjoy. Come on, the Reds!
Hey, we love a bit of passion. Thanks very much for your company, Sam. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
And goodbye.
Bye. Bye.